is our amazing brand new warehouse. This is the one you always hear us talk about, our global fulfillment centre, just down the road from our offices. Anyway, it's gorgeous, it's brand spanking new, but already it is literally crammed full to the rafters with stuff. Amazing stuff, but stuff that we need to clear out and make some space for. So the good news is, all of next week, I am taking over the whole channel. Crafters TV is having a full-on Sara-style takeover for Sara's Craft Clear Out. We've got deals going on all week, brand new drops every single day, amazing shows planned throughout the week. You do not want to miss it. Keep an eye out for an email, keep an eye out on our socials for more information, and I'll see you bright and early for Wake Up Call on Monday morning. And you see the great news on Wake Up Call!
How great to be here!
Do you know, it was absolutely awesome to take the camera guys down the warehouse, because I've been telling everyone, Joe, guys, it's ridiculous. We've only just moved in and it's already crammed full to the rafters, and all I got was, it can't be. It's twice the size of the last one. We've got loads of space. What are you talking about? And they get down there and they were like, oh my word, you were not kidding. So here's the deal, guys, right? We've got moved in, we've finally, and thank you so much, can I just say, for everyone who's had oodles and oodles of patience with us while we've been moving in and we were a little bit delayed with some of the orders. We're bang up to date now. They are so efficient down there, Joe, you're not going to believe this. The order comes in, quite often they're packing it within a few hours.
It's amazing.
A few hours, most parcels are packed like that day or early the next morning. They are like a well-oiled machine now. So all we've needed is to get into our big brand new sparkly home. So what we've done is we've had chance, everything's got a home, everything's got sorted, and as we've gone through, we have found all sorts. You would not believe
see some of
the stuff that we found. So what we've said was, right, that's it. We will have a massive blowout week, and you can just have the lot. We are literally just piling it high. We have got the best deals we have ever brought on a clear out, period, ever. Like, we have never undergone a move like this in our 17-year history at Crafters Companion, and what you've got in this show is the product of that. Now, this is it. This is the launch of this. What we're going to be having, just so you know what's going on all week, we've got the shows today, we've literally got stuff piled up on pallet loads.
Everywhere in the studio.
It's all over in the studio. So you're going to be getting all of this all day. Every day this week, we're going to be bringing you a brand new daily drop. Tonight, in what's normally the Monday Maker slot, so 6 o'clock, which is 1 p.m. or 10 a.m. if you're on the East Coast or the West Coast, we're going to be doing the full show. This is just a preview of it. Tonight for us, or this afternoon, late this afternoon for you guys, is the full show, look at absolutely everything. And then we're going to be going throughout the week with daily drops, and then we're going to have a cartload on Thursday that I'm coming in for. Between all of that, you are going to have it. I am being told you guys are here, queued up, ready and waiting for this. They must have seen the video, Joe.
Oh, well, we've been talking about it all weekend. There's been so much excitement. The best way to get a hold of all these deals as well is to head over to the website, crafterscompanion.co.uk.eu, hit the Shop the Day button.
Shop the Day.
Shop the Day,
really
because
important.
you're going to get all the deals. Everything you're seeing in this Wake Up Call Monday Makers, also that massive 3-hour show tonight. It's all there for you in Shop the Day. You can see, there you are, we are.
And again, 80%, Joe. When do you ever see that? Get that one clicked straight away.
Loads of people excited. I can see Sarah's here, Georgie-Ann, Fred, Mary, Violet's in as well. Oh gosh, they've only gone and found all the stuff on the website. Honestly, it is going to be a whirlwind these next couple of hours. Honestly, hold on to your craft desk, Sarah. Hold on to your craft desk. My iPad's already falling apart with excitement. It really is.
Right, so here's the first thing, right, guys. I want you to see, I wanted to go down live to the warehouse, but then I realised I couldn't morph myself into two people, and I actually desperately wanted to be in the studio. So here is me down at the warehouse, going through, pulling together what you're about to see on the show. Have a little look at this. You'll never guess what I've found. Oh yes, so stolen some dump bins. So now all we've got to go and do is fill them. I didn't even know we still had this stuff. I'll tell you what, that can all go in. I'm sure we've got the glitter as well. All of that can go in. Is here? Stamps and die. Yep, we'll have all of them. Next. Ooh, so this is the Spectrum aisle. And these are the old packaging on the Aqua Blend. Oh, well, they'll do. The 24 packs. Can't do them at a £5. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Get them all in. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't see any reason not to include some third-party stuff in here. Creative Expressions. Yep. Oh, we'll have all of those Sir Wilson dies. Absolutely. What else is in here? Kits. Yes, we'll have all of them. Let's have a look what's up here. Have a bit of this. Incoming. Right. We've got plenty of stamps and dies. I just think the whole lot needs to go in. Yes. Let's go and sort all of this out. Tremendous. Now, all I need to do is sort this out. We'll have all sorts of price point dump bins and someone's on for some bargains.
Oh, and so loud I did, Joe! Look, so loud I did! I've never ever had my own crate before. When I said we were giving it away, I was not kidding, guys. Right, so here's what I did. After I sorted all of that out, I basically put everything into massive dump bins, right, Joe? So here's what we've done. They work like our Lucky Dips. Right. Right? So what you've got is, you've got £2 or $2. Have you for some of this stuff that's in? Yep. Look, there's a credit card in there.
I know, but I'd already committed that we were doing two, so what should have been £3 ended up being only £2, right? So we've got loads of stuff that's only going to be £2 or $2. We've got an absolute ton of stuff that you're going to be picking up for £3 or $3. And then I'm just going to tell you now, this is just silly. The stuff that we've got going off for a £5, I mean, is absolutely ridiculous. Should we start giving you a bit of an idea?
Yeah.
Right, here's what I've done, right? I'm super excited about this. So what I've said is, just like when we do these over in the US on the warehouse sales, and when we've got enough stuff, we can say, right, if you buy 10, we give you 1 free.
So generous.
If you buy 20, we give you 3 free. So actually, if people want to get multiple things, if you want to buy like 10 or something, you'll get 11. If you want to buy 20 or something, you'll get 23. Now, I'm just need to check with Johnny how this works. I'm pretty sure you only add 20 to your basket.
Indeedy.
Add 10 to your basket, and they'll, as they go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, chuck an extra one in. Same if they get to 20. Don't add 23 because it'll charge you for 23. Just put 10 in or 20 in, right? Or if you just want a couple. Guys, if you just want a couple, it's fine. But it's basically going to be random. So, let me come round. Let's go. Right, so, £2, $2, right?
Can we just this one first? Hello? Credit card guys, surely I'm pretty sure that's worth $14.99.
Yeah.
On its own in pounds. Are you sure it's in the right one?
No.
Is it in the right? No, it's in the right bin. That's the correct bin.
Okay, that's not supposed to be. That's pretty awesome. What's that? Oh, we found out. Joe, when I tell you we found all sorts, I'm not kidding. Look, we've even chucked in some of our tri-blends. I mean, we really shouldn't be doing this, but I wanted them to be
full size luxury cardstock, Sara signature. How much? £2. Hang on.
There's even 6x6.
And you get your Club Inspired discount as well, even on this.
£1.60. Listen, get 10, you're getting 11 free. If you want to go for, let's just come in here.
Hundreds of people already got these in their basket.
20 things. You could be getting some stamping dies. You could be getting your little holder set to hold your Spectrum pens in, right? We've got stamps in here. You could be getting the pearl paints and embossing folders. We've got, even look at this. Look, we've got we've got third-party stuff in here as well, guys. Double-sided die sets. We've got a couple of sewn bits in here. can you remember the envelope dies? You've got the envelope dies.
They are
in there.
so cool.
Cut and emboss folders for £2. I'm hearing how many people are getting these now. It's just getting
3D
crazy.
embossing folders.
There's all here. Oh, look at these, look at these. You could be getting some of your little ribbons in there, your tri-blend pens, your cards. You could be getting all this card stuff in there. It's crazy, right? So, that is the $2. I just need to manage expectations. They get better. That was awesome. They just keep getting better, right? £3.
Right.
£3,
Have you
$3.
Hang on.
I've seen. Look at this. Come on in. Right. So you could be getting multimedia dies, right? You could be getting your shaker card dies in here. Stamp and die sets. Yupo paper.
Are you showed this yesterday?
Look, I know, but it's just because we had so much of it.
It's
and anything that we had a
amazing.
lot of that we needed to make space. I mean, these are just crammed. Look at these stamp and die
Exploding
sets.
box dies, stamps and dies.
We've got some different cardstocks in each of them, so that people could get, like, literally, you will get a chance.
This is like hen's teeth.
I know.
Stuff.
You're going to get
We can
chance.
sell this as limited edition.
I wanted everybody to get chance at different price points. 10 of them you get an 11th free, 20 of them and you're going to get 3 free on the 2, the 3 and the 5. If you think the 3s are good, look at what's in the 5.
The 5 is already the most popular.
Of course it is.
Hundreds and hundreds of you have got these in your baskets already. They are going. I thought we had enough of these to last a week, but actually the way they're going at the moment, so fast.
12 by 12 pads. 12 by 12 pads in the Lucky Dip. You could be getting that.
Right. Sets of Spectrum
So
Noir.
I need to explain this. We're changing the packaging.
Right.
We've changed to a slightly different packaging. So what we've had to do is, for our trickers, we've had to discontinue the old packaging to bring the new packaging in. And I said, do you know what? Just put them in. Just put them in the dump bins.
£4 if you platinum.
Yes, because I know, because it's our loyal, because I know the people shopping today are the hardcore loyal Crafters Companion ones, are the ones who deserve more than anything to get these sort of products at these sort of deals, which is why we've just pushed the boat out. So yes, colour blend pencils, aqua blend pencils, 12 by 12 knitwit pads.
Violet Studio 12 by 12 pads.
I've
not even seen this one, Sarah.
Hunky-dory kits. Whole hunky-dory kits.
Shadia wants to jump in the bin.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Look at those. Look at the card making kits. Basically, guys, anything that was like ridiculously big, like £5 the biggest. £5, $5 is the biggest kit we do, which is why we've just gone crazy. And we categorically must just get this stuff out. This is all the stuff. Nothing wrong with it, guys. We just haven't got enough space. So anything that we're getting to the point whereby there's only if you, I know. You can try. Anything where we're getting to the point whereby we're down to a couple of hundred, we haven't got enough to put it in a bundle deal of something, because then the bundle deal would sell out straight away. If it's there, it's had to go in a dump bin. It's got nothing to do with how old it is, how many we've sold, that, nothing. If it's down to like less than a couple of hundred, hey, look at this.
6 packs of sparkle pens.
Six packs of Spectrum sparkle pens, guys. They're $24.99 a pack.
Hang on, there's a 12 pack of classics in the back here.
Because that's the old package. It really is. This is
unbelievable.
of opportunity. You have got to get in. You have literally just got to get in, okay? We'll come back to this a little bit later, guys, because I know that it's stupidly, I know it's like 3 a.m. for those. Let me know if you're watching over on the West Coast, because I'm just going to say I feel really guilty for the fact that you have to be up this early to watch us. However, it was worth it not to miss this.
Well, Sally's watching in Hawaii at midnight. Absolutely savvy shopping right there. Vivian says, hubby said treat myself. Only room is, he didn't say how much. Well, I mean, that sounds like a him problem, not a you problem.
I think that's a 20. I think that's a 20 type, 20 and 3 free.
There's absolutely loads of you shopping. Fred's up at 3 a.m. in California, shopping away. Hundreds of you with hundreds and hundreds of items in your baskets at the moment. And there is so much. I mean, this is literally, this is exciting, Sarah. This is the tip of the iceberg. Oh my word, have we got some deals.
We've got some incredible, in fact, do you want to have a little nosy, right? We're going to come next to these clear out boxes as well, okay? So, if you can't decide what to go for, what to get, trust me, these clear out boxes are immense. We're going to have a little look at them now. We've got an everyday one and a Christmas one. It won't come in a purple box, you're going to get it in just a regular nice looking box. However, what a deal these are, right? So we've got two of these. Should we go and have a good look at them?
Yeah, let's.
Yes, right. Which one have I got? Right, so here's the thing. This is everything we had like less than a couple of hundred of, is into a dump bin. This is everything we had. So I'll be really honest, guys. We don't have a massive amount of these, but we do have them in the hundreds. So what I've done is, anything that was awesome, I got you, look at that price, 270 quids worth of stuff.
That's a saving then of £222 or $297. In fact, scratch that, Sarah. That's a saving of $307 if you're a platinum member. That, I just don't think I've ever seen savings like that. I said to you before the show, have we ever done boxes or bags or giveaways this value?
We haven't. What we're doing is Liam coming up close for a look, or have I got every day of Christmas? Yes, right, okay. Are you ready for this, right? This is what you're going to get in the everyday, okay? In here, we've got stamps and dies, we've got embossing folders, we've got 6x6 paper pads, we've got wax seal kits. We've just chucked in one of these because we basically overordered and had a couple of thousand of them in, so they'll be going back up to full price after this, guys. Right, I've tried basically to go along everything from a collection. So look at you.
I think I might have to hold some.
Perfect collection. You've also got 3D embossing folders. Look, come on a bit closer, George. We need to show everybody this. Not being funny, guys, half the price of your box. Half the price of your box on just this one alone. That's included, right? You've got little bits on beautiful, you've got intricate die cut pieces, you've got shaped 3D dies on here, we've got a little bit from Sharon Callis there, we've got pop-up die, oh my god, still going. You've got word dies in here, we've got the word edge, but all this, guys, is just 50 quid. £40 or $40. This is not a lucky dip, this is not a choice of you get
every single item.
Every single thing.
Wowzers, trousers.
Okay? We've got one of the spinners, we've got a 3D embossing folder, we've just chucked you in a little 6x6.
Come on, I'm soon.
You've got a red, look at Joyce, God love him, look at this.
Look at all this stuff that you're getting.
God love him. I'm still going. Wreath in here. We've got
that embossing folder is beautiful.
I've put some card in for you guys. I've also got full size alphabet.
A full size alphabet.
Lee Holland in here. We've got a stamp set. Can we just appreciate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, oh my word, 20, 21, paper pad, 22, 23, 24 things.
My oh my.
£40, $40.
I mean, can you afford to not get it? 222.76 you're saving in the UK. 297.88 is what you save in the US. I mean,
I'm hearing every day. Another few gone. What time is it in New York?
It's 20 past 6 in New York, 20 past 3 in the morning in California, 20 past midnight in Hawaii.
You did not want to miss out on these deals. It was worth tuning in early for this. I was expecting us to be busy on Wake Up Call. Not this many of you. You're all right.
Absolutely.
Are you ready for the Christmas one?
Another one.
Come on. Are we swapping sides?
Yeah, let's swap.
You swap. Get your arms out ready. Right, you get.
Oh, hang on.
I've just seen what's in here.
No. Really?
We didn't have enough of them to do a show with.
But this we finished launch this, didn't we?
I know, but we've sold out of the other colour.
Oh my word!
It's just.
Hang on, how much is that worth on its own individually?
Half the price of the box. Half the price of the box. Oh, and can I just add, people, limited to one per customer. We must limit these to one per customer because it's not fair on those who are sleeping in the middle of the night.
People will be opening a craft store with these if it's not one per customer.
Really, we can't physically limit you to it on the website because the website doesn't have that functionality. However, I'm asking this needs to be one per customer, please, just to be fair for everybody, okay? Now, we've also got stamp and die sets, all right? We've got, oh, this is lovely, this edgeable piece.
Beautiful.
You've got your dangler with your extra, what do you call it, Christmas tree, birthday wishes edgeable here. Sorry, winter wishes, not birthday. You've got your joy. Oh, we've got some of them lovely stamps in here. Oh, the creator card with
all the stuff you want to be using right now.
Stamp and die sets. We've got lovely edgeables, 3D embossing folders. I don't know how on earth this is snuck
metallic ink pad.
You're going to get a little Midas metallic ink. Well, we've put you a couple of the stamp sets in. So Merry Christmas. You only get one of them. We've got two. Right, inserts. Inserts you are going to get included. A little bit of Centura Pearl.
Hang on, this is core product. How have these found their way in here?
I'm not actually sure how that got in there.
Centura Pearl, 10% Centura Pearl. And it's a Snow White one of the most popular ones.
Yeah, I'm really not sure how that got in there.
Oh dear.
Come to think of it, I have no idea how this has made it in there, but we are really lucky that it has. Right. I can't change it now. It's in, that's all I'm saying. Snowflake mandala, double-sided dies, your Joy to the World, some of your cardstock stickers in there. Then you've also got your swag. I mean, can we just count these in again as well?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ridiculous, 6, ridiculous 2, 7, ridiculous 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, don't know how we did it, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, what was I thinking?
Well, I don't know how that's got in there. I don't know who signed that.
I don't know.
How much is it? $24.99 on its own, wasn't it?
That is actually not supposed to be there, so I don't know how that's
hurry up, indeed.
We're going to have words with
Renee is walking the dog and watching on her phone because she doesn't want to miss it at 6 o'clock in the morning. Shalia says, I have a wish list with all my kits. Open the box, open the box. The lovely Lynn Harvey says, I'm sitting in the car watching our way out for the day because I don't want to miss this show. And Sandra says, absolutely loving this. I'm just hearing how many hundreds of orders have already gone through.
Listen, I also know how many hundreds of people have just joined us in the last 20 minutes. If you did not say at the top of the show, we will absolutely go back through it. Listen, around about the halfway point, we'll give more people a chance to wake up. But around about the halfway point, we'll go through them again. But if you missed us explaining, okay, what I did was I went down the warehouse. Anything that we only had if we had less than 200, it got chucked in the dump bin pile, right? This is the dump bin. So what happens is, in your dump bins, you can spend £2 or $2, and these are some of the sort of things that you'll be getting for for £2. Well, actually, it's only going to be $160 if you're platinum.
£160 or all dollars as a platinum member.
Now, the thing is, right, we've got plenty of this stuff. So what we're saying is, if you order 20, well, if you order 10, we're going to send you an extra one for free. So you'll get 11. Don't you add 11 in, just add 10 into your basket. As they count them through, they'll chuck an 11th in. If you put 20 in, we get to 20 and they'll stick 3 in. Don't keep going because I haven't got enough for you to have more than 23 different things. I've made sure that there's at least 23 different things. You want to make sure you've got what's in this pile, guys. 23 things is going to get you like most of what you see in here, okay? It's exactly the same if you want to go for the £3, $3 ones, right? So 10 of these, you'd spend 30 quid or 24 quid if you're platinum, and you're going to be getting 10 and we'll throw an extra one in for free, right? You want to go a bit further, you want to get 20 and we're going to throw you an extra one. Look at this spectrum, your raw paper we've got in here. Look at these, cut and emboss dies. You've got things, cut and emboss folders, sorry. We've also got our dies that are going to do, you know, cutting through multiple different layers of material. We've got third-party stuff in here as well, right? So what I'll do, I need to explain as well, you can't mix and match. You need to get 10 of the 2, we'll send you 11. Or 10 of the 3, we'll send you 11. You can't go 5 and 5, because then where do we send you the extra one from? So it's, the guys know when they're packing, there's a pile of £2 $2, there's a pile of £3 $3, there's a pile of £5 $5. They know if they've picked 10 up, they add an 11th one in as well. They pick 20 up, they add 3 extra ones in there as well. I'm just going to tell you now, by far and above, the one out there in the lead is the $5 one. Now, basically what happened is, anything over like 20 quid, and it was going in here. So you've ended up with ridiculous stuff like 12 by 12 pads, like packs of Spectrum Sparkle pens.
Colour pens, full sets.
Yeah, now I'm telling you now, we only had about 40 of these.
Right.
So it's lucky dip if you're going to get that, but same here, look. Same with the aqua blend. It's because we're moving to new packaging, so we've had to move out all of the old stuff. We've got loads of third-party
items
things
as
like
well.
the Yuki Dory kits and stuff like that. Classic pens in here. Anything that was high value has just been added into here. So this is the one that is ridiculous value for money. If you want some absolute bargains, I'm just going to tell you now, the £5 $5 dump bin is absolutely where it's happening now. These are crazy, like on fire crazy. Those boxes have just lit up the internet. I mean, and when you see them, you understand why.
Yeah, absolutely, you will. I mean, we were saying earlier, we've never done boxes or bags or giveaways to this value. So it shows you how amazing these deals are. Kirsty says, is anyone else sat with their mouths open watching this show?
Me, I'm sat. In fact,
Simon will be when he finds out.
I'm going to go and get ready. I've actually got more stuff.
More boxes.
There's so much stuff. We are literally boxing the stuff up to send it out. Right, I'm going to get ready for
Georgie Aaron says, OMG, this is a dream. Is this a dream? If so, don't wake me up. It's not a dream, honestly. Get to the website, get things added in. Also, Jackie says, if I add 10 to baskets, does it have to be all the same price items, please? Yes, so it's 10 of the $2, 10 of the $3, 10 of the $5. That's how you'll get the extra one. If you're ordering 20, you get 3 extra ones. As Sara said as well, the higher the price point, the bigger the payoff here with this as well. If you've got any questions, I'd love for you to let me know what it is you've gone for so far in this craft clear out. Crafters TV on Facebook, Crafters Companion, of course, across on YouTube. And also, this is just the amuse-bouche. This is the warm-up to the 3-hour show that myself and Sara have this evening at 6 p.m. in the UK, 1 o'clock on the East Coast, 10 a.m. on the West Coast. I mean, we're half an hour in. We haven't even scratched the surface yet, Sara, have we? Loads more still to come.
I know, and I'm sorry for you guys that it's the middle of the night for you and you're getting up. We are doing a full show of this at 6 o'clock UK time, which is 1 p.m. for those of you on the East Coast and 10 a.m. for those of you on the West Coast. I know a lot of you didn't want to wait for that and have tuned in for now. We're trying to give you the heads up on all the stuff that we're envisaging is going to be really busy tonight, so that the early bird catches the worm. That's always the point of wake-up call, isn't it? So I'm trying to rattle through as much as we can. The response we've had from you guys already is immense. Can I just say a huge thank you for the patience that you've shown us while we've moved our warehouse. It has been a stressful time, let's just say. However, we're already reaping the benefits because the efficiencies that we've got in the new warehouse are just off the scale. The guys are packing your orders generally same day or early the next morning, every single day. We are just like a well-oiled machine down there. And this is literally all the stuff that we found as we've been we didn't realise we had that still. Oh, we've got far too much of that. Oh, there's only 50 of them. It's not worth putting them back up on a shelf. We'll just sell them through. We'll put them in dump bins. We have literally put together the best deals of the show. We've got weekly, daily drops every day at 12 o'clock today with 12 o'clock every day with an awesome deal. First one's going to be dropping in half an hour here. I've got a big show tonight. Joe and I are going to be doing a full 3-hour special tonight with all of these deals, and I'll be in for Cartload on Thursday. It is going to be a manic week, folks. Right, are you ready for this one? We're going to have to get the details up on the screen already, okay? So, we did something like this in America when we did the US warehouse clearance last time, and everybody loved it. And so we've done this mainly for our UK guys, right? So, our stamping platform, we aren't clearing those out. I can tell you for now, we are not clearing these out, right? So what we've done is, you've got the regular price on the stamp platform and the magnetic base. Let me get you the one that's out of the box so you can see, right? This is not a clear out. We just have hundreds. We always keep hundreds and hundreds of these in stock because it is one of our biggest selling items. This is what everybody use to perfectly position their stamps. What we are saying today is we had so many stamps on clearance, we're just going to throw in 50 quid's worth, which is $70 worth of stamps, absolutely free. So basically, you are buying the magnetic, you buy this. Are you ready to see what we're just going to throw in? A little bit of a selection of all our stamps for free. You are going to get some of the that beautiful heart stamp. We've got words in here. We've got some from the Nature's Garden collections. You've got some from the Sara Signature collections. You've got some witty ones. You've got some ones that are made to be coloured. You've got ones that are great for the girls in here. You've got more sayings in there. And you've somehow ended up with a little die in there as well. Don't even ask me how that's got in there. I'm not even sure if that's supposed to be in there, but you are getting £50. It says £50 or $50 worth of free stamps. Actually, if you add that up in dollars worth, it's nearly $70 worth of stamps. And they are basically the freebie when you buy the stamping platform at the regular price. I'm just going to tell you now, any of you, if you do not own the stamping platform, you just categorically need to pick this up, don't you, Joe?
It's amazing value. The floral heart stamp on its own is worth £13 to give you some idea of the value. You pay for half the stamps and you're getting the platform included as well. BJ says got 20 of the $5 dump bins done and checked out. Alison's just checked out their order as well. And Alison says, Sarah, can you please say thank you to all the warehouse staff. They're hard working getting the new warehouse up and working, please. Working, it really is. It's a good job it's a well-oiled machine, Sarah, I tell you, because the hundreds, thousands of orders that are going to be coming in the next couple of days, they're going to be able to pack them out super fast, aren't they?
I know, they're going to need to be for the barrage we've had in the first half an hour. People are already just checking through baskets. We're going to go to a break at about the halfway point to give you a chance to check out the baskets so that we can take stock and understand where things are starting to run low. But even, people are not waiting for the break. People are just getting checked out. Those dump bins, I'm just telling you, are taking an absolute battering to the point whereby I'm starting to worry that we won't have enough for tonight's show of some, especially that $5 one. Let alone they were supposed to be the week. We were supposed to dip into these dump bins throughout the week, right? Don't know what I'm going to do on cartload on Thursday. We'll worry about that on Thursday. We'll worry about that on Thursday, okay? Right, this one here, my Gemini Mini. I've basically gone the same route with the Mini as what we have when we've done the stamping platform, okay? So you're buying the Mini. This is the only thing you're buying. Gemini Mini coming in at its regular price, $29.99, $44.95. Then on top of that, are you ready to see what you're going to get? We're going to send you pokey tools. We're going to send you tweezers. We're going to send you tons of pokey tools, actually. Is that right? I don't know if you get... That can't be right. You just check that for us, Joe. You probably only get one, and we'll probably just chucked a few in the box. Yes, because look what you're on. You get one pokey tool, and you get one tweezer, right? You're also going to get one straight blade precision knife on here, right? Then we've got loads of these little stamp and die sets. Look at these, like you've got the butterflies on there. We've put in embossing folders. You've got some of your gorgeous edgeable dies on here. We're going to have some of the detail ones that cut in like this. I mean, there is literally... So £36 worth or $50 worth, Joe, is everything that's coming in here. This and this. Crazy, right? So if you have not got a Mini, or if you want another Mini, that's a lot of people will be going for an extra one here. This is brilliant. Brilliant for Christmas presents, brilliant for putting away, you know, for birthday, whatever it is. You might as well get it while you're getting things like the tweezers and the cutting knife and everything like that thrown in.
$29.99 and $44.95 and getting all of those extras. So many people were going through things on their wish list and seeing where they are in all of these bundles and getting them checked out. So many amazing deals. Those dump bins, as Sarah said, hundreds of you have ordered across all the different values already. Most people going for the 10 or the 20 promotion as well, because remember, you're ordering 10, you'll get an extra one. Ordering 20, you'll get 3 extras too. That's how you unlock the best best value. June says got a box of 10 of the $5 Lucky Dips. Woohoo! It's my birthday this month as well. What a treat for you. Now, talking of treats for you, we're going to move on and we're going to have a little look at this. It is the Deluxe tote with loads of extra bits in here as well, which is amazing. So, the tote on its own, $34.99 or $39.95 is what you'll be paying for the tote on its own, but today you're going to get it with the extras included as well. So we're going to pop some glue into here. So all the essentials is what we're popping in, all the things that you need to get stocked up on. We're also going to include the low tack tape for you in there. You've got a craft knife in there too, so all those things that are great to have extras of in your stash. Even going to give you free scissors. When was the last time we gave you free scissors? Precision snips, they're going to be in there. You're going to get the metal-edged acrylic ruler in there too, so you're going to be able to use that. Now, the bag itself as well is amazing because you've got all of this extra storage on the outside. I love the fact that it's got the padded handles too, so you're not going to cut in when you're carrying that around. Lots of really lovely deep gusseted pockets all the way around. You've got the zippy pocket on this side here, which you're going to be able to fill with, I don't know, maybe snacks can go in there, I reckon. And then what you've got on the inside of here is this large compartment. Brilliant thing about this one is these compartments actually come out. Now you can fit a Gemini Junior in there if you wanted to. It's a really lovely big size, this one. Or what you can do is, of course, you can partition those elements off. You can have your Gemini Junior plates in there. You can get A4 cardstock in there. It's a brilliant, brilliant bag. But the best thing to do is get it whilst it's on a fantastic promotion. And that is exactly what you've got, because remember, you're going to get the acrylic ruler. You've got the low tack tape with a craft knife in there. The glue's going to come in there, and the precision snips as well. You've got a great saving. If you're a platinum member, £32 or $40 if you want to get your hands on this, which is absolutely amazing. And Sara's got the deal to end all deals. If you've had your eye on one of those rotating design boards.
Oh yes, in fact, you know what? You're probably going to want a couple of these on this deal. Can I just say as well how much I'm loving that I get to do a show with a hard hat and high-vis jacket on? I mean, I know we've done that a couple of times over the years, but it's definitely a career highlight for me, Joe. I feel like Joe did point out that he felt like he looked like a, what did you call it, like a surveillance operative. God love him. I just look like a really hard-working person.
Yeah, I'm just one with a clipboard, I think. That's how it goes.
Well, this is like a clipboard, isn't it? Right? So, I'm just going to tell you the rotating design boards, okay? These are absolutely going to fly, right? So we have the rotating design board. You are paying for the rotating design board, and you get the Nancy tote bag for free. So the Nancy tote bag to keep it in. Or you get, right, even better deal than that, guys. You buy the Nancy tote bag and you're getting the rotating board for £5. It's how it's working out, right? It's normally £16 on its own. So you've got the clip on the top of it. It's good. So basically, those of you that like to work, let me just take a bit of paper, right? So you're going to clip your little bit of paper to it. You're going to do all your colouring or whatever, and then as you're working, you're just moving it round. It is so easy to work on. I know loads of you also like to have the Gemini and sit the Gemini on top of it and use it as a Lazy Susan. At that sort of price, you can afford to do it as a Lazy Susan. What I then say is that is going to go inside your Nancy bag. I mean, the Nancy bags are just brilliant. So you're going to have the Nancy bag as well. And if you wanted to go for a couple of these, which you are welcome to do, the beauty of this is the Nancy bag, because it's see-through all the way through, it's wipe clean, it's going to be brilliant to work with. I love them. I use my one of these all the time. Like my one at home, I use it all the time. The kids love them, absolutely love them. At that price, you can afford to have one for the kids to be able to use, and you can afford to buy the kids. I mean, I could afford to get one free to my two kids, so they could have one each, and they're sitting on the couch on a night with the colouring in pens or whatever, totally relaxing. At this sort of price, you can afford to go for it.
Yeah, you really can. Amazing deal if you've been waiting for a rotating design board. They are excellent value, those. They really are brilliant. James is okay. I need to get the mini bin holding out for a crazy deal, and I feel like this is it. Susan says the mini looks like the perfect packable crafty item for the holidays. That is exactly what it is, Susan. Talking about holidays, talking about Christmas crafting as well, we have got the ultimate luxury cardstock deal for you, because it is the precise colours that you're going to need to be using for your holiday crafting. So the luxury is brilliant because what it gives you is 10 sheets of each of the colour, but in the different finishes. So you're going to get in the matte mirror, the mirror, and also the glitter cardstock too. And if you do tone on tone with the different finishes, it gives you a really classy look. Now you're going to get it in the silver, you're also getting it in the green, you're going to get the red in here, and you're also going to get the gold. So those 4 classic colours that you need for all of your Christmas crafting taken care of in here. You're getting 120 sheets total in this particular bundle. So you're looking at about, I think about 24 pence a sheet, about 20 pence a sheet if you are a platinum member, which is incredible. So platinum members, $22.40, $32 is your price on these. Remember, when you're shopping for these offers, the best place to go today is the Shop the Day page. So head on over to the website, craftscompanion.co.uk.com.au, then head over to the website and have a little look in the Shop the Day, and that is where you're going to find absolutely all of these incredible deals. It's exceptionally busy over on the website at the moment. We are going to get to each and every one of you, hundreds and hundreds of you shopping at the moment, which is not a surprise looking at these prices. I just can't believe the value in these deals, Sarah. It's just doing deals that we've never ever done before, which is amazing, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely crazy. And what you've got to understand is the reason we've never done this before is we've never moved warehouses before. So we think we know what's in that warehouse because we look on the spreadsheets and it tells us what's in the warehouse. But then when you physically get to every little nook and cranny of the warehouse, we had 200 lorry loads of products move from the old warehouse to the new. 200 lorry loads in the first week moving products around. There was so much stuff that we had no idea half of it was there. We've got a good grip on it. Everything's all organised in the system, and we've basically pulled all this stuff out and went, that can be on a great deal, that can be on a great deal, but it's like a one-off. It's not a, oh, we'll do this every 6 months or something and have a clear out. It's literally, as we've moved the warehouse, we've come across this stuff. End of one opportunity as it was. For example, look at this selection of Midas ink pads, okay? We just found that we were really deeply stocked on Midas ink pads. So we've done an amazing deal. You are going to get all of these, right? So it's 6 Midas ink pads you're getting on here, £23 or $34. Right? So it's more than a 35% saving. You'll get all the shades that I'm showing you. So you've got your kind of traditional gold and bronze in there. Then we've gone more trendy with, you know, like the rose gold is the one that everybody's asking about, and the blush is like a deeper version of the rose gold. And then we've got your 2 different shades of the pink on there as well. So your pink lace and your rose satin. So all 6 of those at £23 or $34. And remember, you are eligible to use your platinum discount on every single one of these. So those of you who are a platinum, are shopping with us all the time, you are welcome to use your platinum discount, or your gold or your silver discount will automatically apply to every single purchase you make. So it's things like that. And then we had to do this just because so many of you asked about us, the scissors. So basically we had these on last week, Joe, didn't we? And I said, we've got to do it. We've got, this is not a warehouse clear out because we have scissors coming in on every shipment of our core tools that's coming in. Basically, we get a core tools top up every few weeks, and scissors are on almost every one. However, you guys went crazy for this last week when we did it. This is the last time we're going to be doing this for a long time. So if you missed out on it last time we had this, you want the scissors, please get the scissors today. Or if you're going to set then, you saw what a great deal it was, because this is the last time in a long, long time we're going to be doing, buy the 9-inch, get the 6-inch for free on there as well. Oh, hang on. 2-pack of 6 inches, is it? No, whoa, we're going to check.
No, ignore that.
Should I not have had me 9-inch out?
That's right, what you've got there, I believe is correct. Yeah.
Oh, the
I'm going to change that
wrong.
description.
Oh, we're fine. Someone typed the description wrong. You're absolutely fine. I thought, because what I told everybody was I wanted the 9-inch and the 6 inches together. Right, brilliant. Please get the scissors. Just get the scissors.
Yeah, absolutely. You will not regret it. I love those scissors. And also, they were on a US warehouse clearance, so a lot of you in the UK didn't have an opportunity to grab those. So if you did miss out on them, now is absolutely your opportunity to do so. Susan says luxury cardstock is top of my favourites. I love it. Might not need it, but I'll definitely be getting more. Mary Kelly says great deals as well. Loads and loads of you are shopping at the moment over on the website. It is unbelievably, it's crazy busy over there. It really, really is. And you're going to love this next item that we've got for you, because these are one of like the hero tools in the Totally Tiffany range. And what you've got in here is lots of extras. So I'm just going to double check what extras you are getting included with this particular one. So let me take you through how this works. What you're going to get is included in here. We're going to give you, as well as the craft and carry, we're going to give you the low tack tape, the all-purpose, and also the country lane paper pad. We're throwing those in for you as freebies, which is absolutely amazing. Isn't that a gorgeous, gorgeous pad, that one? Pad. You've got those included. The brilliant thing about this as well is it's got a heavy bottom. It has, because it's weighted on the base of here as well. So if you want to put this in the back of the car, you're travelling around with it, you're moving it around, it's not going to topple over. Really lovely big slip pocket in the back of here, so you can even get the larger A3 cutting mats in there if you want to. Space in here for a whole host of different things. You can put Gemini plates in the back of here. We've got 3 full-size 12x12 paper pads in the back of here as well. So definitely space for all of those. Little slip pockets in here, which are see-through, so you can see exactly what's going on. 2 nice big deep pockets on the side, great for rulers, pens, pokey tools, water brushes, all of those different things. Then some nice big pockets in here, some higher pockets, so if you've got sprays and adhesives in there, they're going to fit beautifully. Room in here for tape pens, dies that you're working on. Maybe this is going to be a project bag for you. Even space in there to store things like ink pads if you want. And then lots of really lovely small compartments in the front of here. So maybe you're a jewellery maker, you can put your little findings and your clasps in the front of there. Even slip pockets with those things that you need to hand all the time. Your pokey tools, your edge crimpers, those kind of different things can go in there. But remember, what you're getting as part of this amazing crafty clear out is you're going to get the 12x12 of the country lane, you're going to get the all-purpose, and you're also going to get the low tack tape. They are all included. Look at that platinum price, $23.99 or $27.99 if you want to get your hands on this. Do not miss out on it. I think there's so many products in this clear out that are real hero tools, or real core tools that a lot of you have been thinking, do you know what, I will get one of those, but I'm going to wait for a deal. I think I'll wait for a deal. There's no more waiting, because these are the deals to end all deals. If there's anything in these shows that you want, you know that the amount of freebies you'll get included, how great the prices are, today is definitely the day to snap these up. This is amazing. I can't believe we've got that with all the freebies that are included.
Oh, it's like freebie central today. We're either selling stuff really cheap or we're just giving it away. It's basically the theme of the day. We're either selling it cheap or we're giving it away. Can I just tell you, since we've talked about this workstation, you guys are loving. We've had so many of these added into carts. I just wanted to explain, seeing I didn't explain it very well before. You are buying the Nancy tote tool, right? So you're buying the Nancy tote tool, travel tote, or it's not a tool, it's a bag, isn't it? And for those of you that don't have one of these, Tiffany makes absolutely amazing little tote bags. This is just a brilliant handbag size, but it's got that lovely zip along the top. It's got the wipe free, it's completely clear, so you can see right into it. She's got a little pocket on the front here. She's got another pocket when you open her up on the inside. So it's got like a little compartment on the inside. But then for only £5, like $5 more, you are getting the rotating design board. So this is our really heavy duty, this is our wooden heavy duty rotating design board. This is actually our one that we use in the studio here. And if I just take a little bit of cardstock, you'll see how it works. You're going to clip your cardstock on, or it clips on this way, however you want to do, and you can do all of your working on here. And then instead of having to move your paper all the time, as you're colouring, you just move it a little bit, or you turn it round, or you move it a little bit further. And then for those of you who are asking about how on earth we use this as a lazy Susan, right? So if you think about your Gemini, let me just get my Gemini here. So if you take your rotating design board, I have to show you this on the wide one, and then we pop that down here, you can put your Gemini on top of it, which means you feed your plates in, you turn it round, and your plates come back out the other side. You turn it round, you feed your plates in, you swizzle it round, your plates come out the other side. So it's giving you that 180-degree turn when you're putting your plates in and bringing them back out. For a £5, guys. For a £5. And it's when you see it kind of in the middel, I think if I'll take my Gemini off, but if I just slightly tilt that, you can see there why it's sort of, because it's got these little ball bearings. So that's how they work. They've got this little ring of ball bearings in the middle, and they just spin around on the ball bearings, and that's what gives it the perfect.
It's amazing quality, that, isn't it?
Oh, they are fantastic. Do you know what? Kudos to Tiffany. I remember you and I, Joe, doing the launch of this and selling thousands in the first week when we got this. She already had it out. She'd sold thousands and thousands. But when we first brought this to Crafters TV, we sold thousands of these in the first week. To get this, along with that Nancy Toad, $15.99. If you're a platinum customer, $15.99, $17.59 if you're shopping in the US. Honestly, there's no wonder most bags have added one of these in. You'd be crazy not to. Listen, guys, I'm going to tell you, we are going to be going to a break in just a couple of minutes to give you a chance. This is just Wake Up Call. This is a preview of the big show that we're going to be having in the Monday Maker slot tonight, 6 o'clock, which is 1 o'clock Eastern or 10 a.m. West Coast time. I know we've had a few hundred of you join. We're going to basically do a reset on the show at the halfway point for those that have joined us kind of late into the show and remind you what's going on. But there are a lot of really full baskets out there, Joe, aren't there? The people are going to need to check out. A couple more deals though before you get a chance to check them out, because I don't want to miss these.
Absolutely. There's a couple of other things I think you're definitely going to want to add to that basket if you don't own them. This next deal is one of them. But yeah, we will give you an opportunity to check those baskets out in a moment. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you shopping and already checked out as well. Now, I want to share this with you. The price on this is off the charts. £13 or $21. Your price here, look, £67, $107 is what you should be paying for this. The great thing is, as well, alphabets are one of those absolute must-have staples in your crafty stash. So this is a brilliant chance to get yourself one of these, saving you £54 or $86. I mean, £10 as a platinum member and change. £10 and change to get yourself an alphabet die. They're all disconnected as well, which is brilliant. You can as well, they do give you an aperture if you want to create that, put different colours and textures in the background. It's a really modern font. You're going to get all of the letters in here. And you'll also get the ampersand as well. That's £13 or $21 for those. The other one that you will definitely want to add into there as well is your numbers. So you can go for the numbers. They are there. It is a different item. Definitely add those in and complete the collection because they are £4.50 in the UK, $7.50 in the US. And again, the saving is off the chart. £20 or $32. £3.60 as a platinum member. I mean, you don't even need to think about that, do you? If you don't yet own these, slip them into your basket because it is an unrepeatable price. But alphabets and numbers, those things are absolutely, you cannot have too many of, and these are really lovely distinct style as well, so fit alongside the other alphabets that you already have in your stash. June says, I suspect we'll have craft rooms like warehouses after all of these orders arrive. Margie says, I've got 2 of the rotating design boards. I use one under my Gemini and now it swivels. It's fabulous. Rosalind uses their Nancy bag for event meetings. Says very, very good for executive events meetings. And Karen says, oops, I think I've just checked out a full basket. Don't tell hubby. Karen, if you're not telling him, I won't tell him. I'm sure you're not going to tell him either, Sarah.
I'm definitely not going to tell him. You don't need to worry. Your secret is safe with me. Right, we're getting ready to go to a break, guys. I'm just going to tell you there are hundreds of you sitting with those lucky dips in your basket. So what I'm going to ask is, if you are sitting with lucky dips in your basket, you must move them to check them out so that we can get a grip on how many we've got. The ones that are most in danger, you'll not be surprised to hear those $5 one, okay? Those 2 boxes, we're going to have a little look at them again after the break. The Everyday and the Christmas box are both absolutely flying. The mini deal and the one I must go to because we're getting worried about it is the stamping platform. So our producer Johnny is telling me this is the one. Of all the ones, this is the one that's gone crazy. So if you have the stamping platform in your basket, you need to check this. So this one you do need to check out in this break. For those of you that don't shop regularly with us, maybe don't understand how a website works, okay? You can add it into your basket, but it doesn't mean that it's yours until you've checked it out. So what happens is when we get to a point whereby we have more of them in baskets than what we have, so we might have like 100 of these, but 150 of you are sitting with it in your basket. It'll be the first 100 people to check out that get confirmed. It's not yours until the checkout transaction has gone through. So basically what the deal was on these, okay, is you get that stamping platform. So that is our core stamping platform. This is it here. He's the one, so many of you, I mean, to be honest, a lot of people now have a couple of these, I've heard. So you're getting this, it's all about your stamp positioning. This is not, we do not have too many of these in the warehouse. We're not clearing these out at all. No, that is not it. This is a core tool that we will always be keeping in stock. What we are saying is we've got so many stamps, we're just going to send 50 odd pounds worth or $70 worth of stamps in with every order. So every single one of you that orders a stamping platform while we have stock. I was going to say this week, but it is while we have stock of the bundles made up. We've already boxed these up ready to be shipped to you. While we have stock of them, you will get every single one of these items that I'm showing you absolutely free. Every single one of these stamp sets, Joe, is coming in for free. Why not get the stamp? If you've been thinking about it for a while, you've been wanting one, why not get it when you're getting all the free stuff with it? This one alone is $12.99 set. $12.99 stamp set, beautiful. You're just getting that for free along with all of these other ones. That one there, we do need you to check out though, George, won't we?
Absolutely, we do. We're going to give an opportunity for everyone to check out as well, because I know whilst hundreds and hundreds of orders have already gone through, there are so many of you with very full baskets. So it definitely is your opportunity to get yourself checked out. We are absolutely in meltdown over on the website at the moment. We're going to come back, we're going to recap. Don't forget, we're going to launch that daily deal in a moment. So why don't we take a couple of minutes, let's give you an opportunity to check out, and we're back with even more deals on the other side of this.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon. Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. So, join our family of craft experts with live tutorials and demonstrations every day. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products here on Crafters TV. Get creative and craft along with our amazing deals. Your next craft project is only a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week or watch on catch up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook or our YouTube channel. You can chat to us, craft along and meet new friends in our online crafting community.
you entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafter's Companion is magical. There's magic here.
You all had time with each other! You're not through to boot camp. Get off!
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. So, stop what you're doing and enjoy the fun here on Crafters TV.
Oh my
They do
word.
what they told, don't they?
They do indeed.
We
Goodness
tell you,
me.
go and check out, and you guys go and check out. Thank you for doing what you told. And listen, we only have to tell you this, right? It seems ridiculous. You've got to remember that this Crafters TV is just kind of like had to emerge over the last couple of years. We don't have these big high-tech systems who can do allocations here and there. It's just a website. So it just works like a normal website. The problem is most websites are not built to cope with hundreds and hundreds of people trying to buy exactly the same item at exactly the same time. So when we said to you that stamping platform is a bit of a panic, like literally tons of you are trying to check out just that stamping platform. And what happens is, like I said, if we haven't got enough for how many people we've got checking out, it'll be the first ones to check out. Now I'm just going to tell you now, hundreds of you checked out them lucky dip. We're going to be coming back to that in just a second. However, I did say, as part of this week, literally, my plan was Sarah's Craft Clear Out, easy for me to say. The plan was, it's kind of a week-long celebration. So you've got me today, you've got me on Thursday as well. Now, what we are doing is every day at 12 o'clock, we're dropping a new deal. So, new deal drops at 12 o'clock. The 12 o'clock daily deal has just dropped now.
Hot off the press.
Hot off the press. So, you've been looking for a guillotine. You've been looking for one of our guillotines. Buy it right now, today, because you buy that, you get 2 of our 6x6 pads absolutely free. So not only are you going to get the guillotine, if you're shopping in the UK for less than 20 quid or less than $28, you also get another $20 worth or like $12 worth of 6x6 pads.
Amazing value.
Absolutely free thrown in. It is only today. The daily deal drops, literally drop that day. They only go, we'll take them off at midnight, but that's midnight like Pacific time the next day, okay? Not quite Hawaii, but basically we work to kind of Pacific time when we say deal ends at midnight. So the daily drop is available right now. You go and look for it. You've got the details on there. They're buying it already.
It's already going.
2 minutes.
Already going.
Already getting it. And go and add it into your basket. We do have plenty of them, or at least we think we've got plenty of them.
We thought,
the
didn't we?
whole thing with the daily deals, we've tried to make sure it's something we've got plenty of, so that if there's hundreds and hundreds of you want to get it, you can get it. That is like an awesome deal. It's just gone live on the website. Go and get it.
Absolutely do, and people are getting absolutely everything. Everyone's letting me know what they want. Susan has just checked out my £5 dump order. So lucky, got my Gold Club Inspired discount as well, and it means I've got free shipping, means I can get more stuff for the rest of the week. Absolutely, it does. It is busy across absolutely everything you've seen, but I think the bit that's been very exciting is what you were getting up to earlier this week in the warehouse.
You'll never guess what I've found. Oh yes, I've stolen some dump bins. So now all we've got to go and do is fill them. I didn't even know we still had this stuff. I'll tell you what, that can all go in. I'm sure we've got the glitter as well. All of that can go in. Is here? Stamps and die. Yep, we'll have all of them. Next. Ooh, so this is the Spectrum aisle. And these are the old packaging on the Aqua Blend. Oh, well, they'll do. The 24 packs. Can't do them at a £5. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Get them all in. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't see any reason not to include some third-party stuff in here. Creative Expressions, yep. Oh, we'll have all of those Sir Wilson dies. Absolutely. What else is in here? Kits, yes, we'll have all of them. Let's have a look what's up here. Have a bit of this. Incoming! Right. We've got plenty of stamps and dies. I just think the whole lot needs to go in. Yes. Let's go and sort all of this out. Tremendous. Now, all I need to do is sort this out. We'll have all sorts of price point dump bins and someone's on for some bargains.
Gosh, you look like you had a ball down there in the warehouse.
I absolutely did. And sorted out we did. Basically, I took all that stuff. I went through with the whole team at the warehouse. We got all sorts down. Anything that we had like less than 200 of. So it couldn't go into goodie bags. It couldn't go into our selection boxes. Nothing like that. It was less than 200. No matter how awesome it was, how good of a deal it was, it got put to one side and there's like a lane of £2 $2. There's a lane of £3 $3 and then there's a lane of £5 $5 ones, right? I'm just going to tell you now, based on how many of you checked out in that last break, 20% of all of the £5 $5. That is the one that people are going absolutely crazy. We're literally an hour in, and this was a week's worth of stock. 15% of the £3 $3, and there was much deeper stocks of this one. Well, listen, I'm going to go through it again with you, right? Basically, how it works is, right? You give us £2 or $2, and I'll put the $2 one up on the screen for you, okay? Or if you are a platinum customer, you get your platinum discount on that £2 $2 price. You give us the £2 $2, you'll get one of these at random. There's just a pile of them. The guys could go and pick it up from any box. Because we've got enough different ones, I'm saying if you go and get 10, add 10 into your basket, we'll chuck in an 11th, right? Or if you add 20, we'll chuck in 3 extra ones. You don't need to add 23 into your basket. Just if you add 10 or anything over 10, we'll chuck an extra one in. You add 20 or anything over 20, we'll chuck an extra 3 in. Please don't add more than around 25, because then we're struggling, because we've just tried to make sure we've got at least 25 different items for you. And when we say different items, come and have a little look, right? So for £2 or $2, or platinum members 160, you could be getting things like your little pearl drops in here. We've got some lovely embossing folders. We've got, look at these. You've got all of these inspirational word sentiment sheets in there from Creative Expressions. We've got some tri-blend pens in here. We've got things like, who remembers these?
Wow.
I didn't even remember we still had these, Joe. You can keep all of your pens organised in them.
I
So we've
can't
got all
believe,
of them
look
included.
at this one down here.
Yes, look at
P got creator card die, £14.99 those are worth. In here.
6x6 pads in there.
Hello, luxury card
Few
stock.
different ones in there as well. Things like your ribbon on there. Right, they are now. So here's the thing, right? When Johnny, our producer, is hitting refresh now, there's 100 of these dropping at a time. Now we have lots of stuff in there, but we don't have that many. Not for 100 of these. Every time we're doing a refresh on our system, there's another 100 of them gone. And that's because people are going for the 20. So people aren't adding 2 or 3 of these in the basket. People are going whole hog and chucking 20 in to get 23 for free. It is categorically the best value if you just want some awesome stuff, right?
He's like 100 gone.
Panic now.
A 50 gone. Another 50
Come and
gone.
have a look at the $3, right?
Johnny says his
£3
laptop's getting hot. There's that much stuff ticking through on it.
Oh, look, I just love. It's like going to a shop and having a fish,
isn't it?
Yupo paper in here, stamp and die sets, gorgeous big dies in here, double-sided dies in there, some amazing stamp and die collections. Hello, Joe's favourite.
Oh, I adore that.
Do you know what we've done just to be ridiculously nice? Because I want it to be a little bit of it's a little bit like rolling the dice, right? I've put some awesome stuff in each one. So you'll find there is like some of our paper pads in each one. Instead of just saying, putting all the paper pads in the $5 because that's where they belong, because they're at least worth that. No, we've put some in each so that no matter what price point you're shopping, you're going to get some awesome, you're going to get some absolute little gems in there. I mean, things like our Crafters Inspiration magazines, the sentiment stamp and die sets that we do. You could be getting things like the deep dies that we do, so you can be going through multiple layers. You get all of those in here. $3, guys, absolutely flying.
Another one of my all-time favourite, staycation stamps and dies.
I remember you
in
that
there.
one.
That's amazing, and there's a bit of vintage Christmas in there as well. What are we
It's basically
thinking?
everything that we couldn't do a full feature-length presentation on, the easiest way. And the thing is, guys, right, these are like our reward. Anybody who's ever bought anything in any of our Lucky Dips before, no one is ever disappointed. because you can see what an awesome deal it is. I would rather, when we get into the end of life stuff, I would rather be giving them out to our most loyal customers, the ones who are shopping with us every day on Crafters TV, than be giving them out to, you know, some of our stores that sell things, or, you know, other partners that we work with. It's you guys that I want to have them. You support us day in, day out. Why should you not be the ones to benefit when we do things like a big craft clear out like this? And I'm just going to say, benefit wise, hands down, the best value you could get is the $5, because here's how it works. $5 is the most expensive one. We should probably do a $10 lucky dip.
Can you imagine?
Well, no, basically, what should be a $10 lucky dip's in the $5 lucky dip? Because this is the most expensive one we do. So
Absolutely.
can you see, look at this. Things like our aqua blend pencils, we're moving to a slightly different style of packaging. So we've needed to move the old style out to get the new style in. You're getting these for a $5, right?
Unbelievable.
£4, $4 if you're
12 pack
classics.
of classics. How much are these? Are these $19.99 on their own?
Fortune.
Absolutely
Rocker
brilliant
card
deal.
kits. Rocker
Amazing.
card kits makes 20 cards in here. The whole pack, because we haven't got enough of them to sell.
Unbelievable. Even some of our Nitwits card, 12 by 12 card. This stuff is what? 300 GSM, 250 GSM, that one. That's amazing.
We're just absolutely giving
quality.
it. Look at these. Try blends in here. Full hunky-dory kits. Literally, I mean, how much are these? 30, 35 quid? Full hunky-dory kits, guys.
Unbelievable.
Everything that we
We've
only
seen
had a
this one in
handful
here.
of.
Some stuff as well that you won't have seen for ages. I mean, literally collector's items is how some of this stuff feels. A full set of tricolour in there as well. Full set.
A set of 6 of your Spectrum Spark. So anything Spectrum was pretty much going in this dump bin, right? So if you're just wanting to pick up awesome, I mean, we've rummaged right to the bottom there.
I mean, there's so much stuff in these. Every time we come over and have another look, I'm seeing new things. I'm seeing hunky-dory little books that I hadn't seen earlier. I'm seeing some of these amazing dies in there that I didn't see earlier. There is so much stuff.
A little bit up. Honestly, we've got an aisle of $5 ones. You've already cleared out a quarter of it. In 1 hour, we have cleared out 1/4 of the aisle of $5 dump bin stuff, right? We've got a whole aisle of $3 or £3 ones, a whole aisle of $2 £2 ones. You guys are obliterating through our stuff, which, to be fair, is what we wanted.
Absolutely.
The whole point was, get this week, get everything cleaned out the warehouse. This is the last thing they need to do in the warehouse to get nice and tidy and nice and organised, so that we're kind of ready to go into the autumn season. So it's just cleaning out all that last bit of stuff. I want it all gone this week. I want it all gone. The way we're heading, some of these are going to be all gone. The $5 especially, is just going to be gone, possibly in the show that we've got. This is just a preview of the big show tonight. So that is what we did, Joe, in terms of the dump bin stuff.
Yeah,
right?
and people are absolutely loving it as well. People are talking about, imagine having a shopping spree in the warehouse. Essentially, that's what you are getting, absolutely.
I'm doing it for you.
So Alison wants to know where Simon was whilst you were having a ball in the warehouse. There's a lot of concern about what Simon thinks about this week.
I did get in trouble on Thursday.
Did you?
When you were watching Cartwheel on Thursday, I was in trouble. He texted.
Did he?
He texted in the show.
Oh, he's not done that before,
He texted
has
in
he?
the show and said, "Did you authorise that? Because I didn't." I was like, "Oh no, it wasn't me." Look, I got told, and actually Chris, our warehouse manager, he just said to me, "Sarah, we need the space. We need the space. Make the most of it, guys." There's that in terms of the dump bins. These two here, tons of you check these out already. Like, absolutely tons of you check these out already. I've got the everyday, we've got the Christmas one there, okay?
Just think about the saving if you went for both of them. You're saving like close to £450 is what you're getting off.
I know that seems a bit ridiculous, but the dump bins are where we only had like, I mean, some of these we have as little as 20, 30 of these, okay, of the dump bin stuff. However, these in here, we've basically boxed together a few hundred. There is less than 1,000 of each of these boxes, just to manage expectations. We've got more viewers that we've had on a wake-up call in the whole time I've known us doing wake-up call, right? More than I've ever known on wake-up call. This is supposed to just be the preview for tonight. These two here are on fire. Are you ready? This is the everyday one.
This is amazing. If you didn't see this early, it's going to blow you away.
Right. So, you will get exactly what's in here. Dump bins are like a lucky dip style. You will get exactly what I'm about to show you if you are a platinum member for £40 or $40.
I'm ready. I've put my iPad down, my notes are down, I'm ready. Hundreds of these gone already.
You will get, not just an example, you will get wax seal kit. You will get one of our die and stamp brush tools. We've got gorgeous stamp and die sets. We've also got 3D folders. We've got Sharon Callis, come on, kid, Remblance, Sharon Callis stuff. We've got embossing folders in here, 6x6 pads in here, stuff from the Knitwits collection. Just take a moment to appreciate the value in this one. This is worth half of the value.
That's amazing.
Of the whole box in one. In just what, I love that. I love that. It's one of our really, really detailed die sets. More than half of the value of the whole box in just one purchase. That's included. We've got things from the Beautiful collection. Oh, look at the intricate dies we've got here. Shape die, so that's to do your easel die set. Your pop outs in the middle of here. Your beautiful detailed dies like this. Edgeable dies, spinners, emboss and folders, wreath collection, Sharon Callis emboss and folder, left fold alphabet whole sets in here, Lee Holland stamps, congratulations stamp set, little 6x6 stamping platform, whole pack of Sarah signature cardstock. Should we count them back in?
Yes, let's. It's amazing. I mean, it is armfuls of stuff that you're getting.
2, 3, 4, ridiculous whole alphabet, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I'm still going, 13, 14, 15, ridiculous, stupid, 16, 17, can't believe you get a paper pad, 18, 19, 20, 21, what were we thinking, 22, we need looking at, 23.
£222 is your saving.
But that's not if you're a platinum member.
Absolutely.
It's like £2, I think, for things like your wax seal kits, for things like a 8.5 by 11 or a A4 card size pack. I mean, it is just ridiculous. Redunculous, as Joe would say.
It really is. It's amazing value. Hundreds of you have gone for this one already. That one is your everyday one. Liz asks, I'm a bit worried they're going to have nothing left for tonight. You and us both, Liz. You and us both.
Do you know what? Not your worry though, is it not? We'll worry about that. Listen, we've got loads of other deals. We're just giving you a preview of the creme de la creme stuff on tonight, but there are loads of other deals. Do you know what? You can get ahead by going and shopping the whole day.
Absolutely.
Best way is if you go on the website and shop the whole day, you can preview all the deals we've got coming up tonight. So if you want to put one big order together, you can get that done. I would still say, whether or not you're shopping ahead, still come and join us tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Because we'll have loads of good crack, if nothing else, right? Right. Christmas.
Yeah, this is beyond silly.
Do you want the honest truth?
This is beyond silly.
I'm going to have a word with somebody about why this is in.
Right.
I'm not sure. I mean,
that was a new launch.
I can't understand why this is in the slightest, or this.
No.
I really can't. I mean, we can't.
We've done it now. It's in, isn't it?
We can't keep stock of the Gildan Flake stuff in at the moment. So I have no idea why the acetate and the Gildan Flake. So all I want to say is, guys, run to the checkout before. I mean, we can't change it. Once it's live on the website, that's it. It's live till it goes. I can't understand. There's hundreds of them.
Why we've sold hundreds. It really is.
A Midas ink pad. A gold Midas ink pad. I mean, what on earth? I am going to have words, right? Then look at all these things that we're going to move through. The dies that you've got, that lovely winter wishes. This is a gorgeous edgeable die set. Look at it here. Love this one, the edgeable die set here. Your gorgeous dangling Christmas tree set. Your warm winter wishes edgeable. Your double-sided stamps in here as well. Your Christmas tree stamp set. Oh, I love this die. I've done a couple of gorgeous
isn't
I've
it?
done beautiful to watercolour as well. The stuff from my signature collections. We've got things like edgeable from my traditional Christmas set here. You've got the embossing folders with the matching stencils, stamps, layering stamps in here, things like your pads that have got your inserts in. I mean, how much is it just about a vellum insert? Vellum inserts with all your Christmas vellum inserts in there. Double-sided dies, pack of Century.
Another one. I don't know how we've got away with putting that in there.
I have no idea how this is in there. Joy to the world. You've got some cardstock stickers in here. Got some lovely swag stamps there. You've got double-sided dies. I think we've already had that Merry Christmas. All of this. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, what on earth, 20,
And a
21.
cherry on top, that one.
Might as well just give you the kitchen sink. Might as well move into our warehouse and clean us out.
Shannon
guys, in
says
this sort of
it's
race.
Sarah's Mary Poppins box. This literally is what it is like. I cannot believe the value. And we were saying we've never done boxes or bags of this value before.
Never.
That savings off the chart, £205, $252 is the saving on that bag alone. And I love that there's so much festive stuff. A load of stuff in there that you're going to be crafting with right now. It's not like we're bringing this to you in January.
No.
You know, after Christmas crafting is over. Christmas crafting time is right now. We're in the thick of it.
In the thick of it, and you're just stocking up for like next to nothing. Right, I'm going to go
Right,
and go
you're
mini
off.
deal.
You're going to go and grab that mini deal. Lots of you still chatting away. Kathy says bargains galore. Julie just ordered 10 of the £5 dump bin. Susan says can't wait to see what's in that, what lands from my 5 dump bin super selection. That's a mouthful. Who else we got here? Shannon says just got a bunch of Christmas toys. Do I need more? Maybe not. Do I want them? Yes, of course, absolutely. The value is off the chart. As we were saying, we've never done bags, boxes, or selections to this value, let alone for this price. £40, $40 if you are a platinum member and you want to get your hands on those, which is excellent. But don't check out just yet because you're definitely going to want to see what Sarah's got next.
Yes, these were on fire when we previewed them earlier. Bear in mind, this whole show is just a preview. Like this is just a preview of the stuff we're expecting to do really well tonight. Already tons of you gone for this. Basically, you are paying for the Gemini Mini. So it's $29.99, it's $44.95 in the US, right? That is what you're paying for. Then we're sending you another £36 or $50 worth of stuff for free. Now, did get me knickers in a twist earlier and put a load of stuff in the box that wasn't supposed to be in the box. So let me show you exactly what you are getting, okay? It's all the dies. It's dies and embossing folders to get you started on your way. It's not your pokey tools. They just sent them over from the warehouse to fill up our stash here. I was supposed to be that's supposed to be what we're using. You are getting all the dies and folders. That's the important stuff. Things like your butterfly dies there. You've got these gorgeous front and back character tags here. You've got your little die set. All of these coming included. It's £36 worth. $36.93 actually, or $50.19. But the bottom line is, if you've been in the market, if you've been looking or thinking about getting a Gemini Mini, perhaps you've got one, you're getting one for, your daughter, granddaughter wanting to get into it. Perhaps you've got the big machine, you wanted the little machine to go with it. This is the time to go for it when you're getting all of these freebies thrown in.
It really is, and go for it. You really are on that $23.99, $35.96 if you're a platinum member. Shelley says you can't play Debbie or Craig. Blame Joe and Ben. I saw them two in the warehouse, Sarah. Well, I think it's firmly going to be sit with Sarah if there's any comeback on this. There's video evidence, Sarah, to show you were in the warehouse. So there you are.
That's very true. Yeah, we've been playing it out all week, haven't we? So there's no hiding that.
No, absolutely no getting away from that whatsoever. But just take advantage because they really are so many unrepeatable deals across this whole day for you today. And remember, this is just the warm up for that amazing 3-hour show later. Got to make sure you come back and join myself later, myself and Sarah later at 6 p.m. in the UK. So it's 1 p.m. East Coast, 10 a.m. West Coast. We're going to have even more incredible deals for you, which is brilliant. Now, talking of incredible deals, let's just take a moment to look at what you've got here. $89.88 is what this should be, or $150 essentially. It's the Gemini Iris Folding Collection. You get 38 dies and 648 sheets of the paper to go with this. These are amazing. They are so much fun to put together. They were very, very popular at the higher price. However, $31.20, $55.20 for the platinum members. Maybe you were going to consider going for one or two of these. You can get the whole collection for what you'd have paid for a couple of these. I love the size of them, love the designs you've got. So you've got the butterflies, they're coming in there. This one here is congratulations when you've got your little bottle here. You're even getting embellishing dies to go with these too. So you're going to be able to make a full project out of these really, really easily. Then what you've got is your gift wrap. So you've really got something for every occasion in here. This one's going to be perfect for birthdays. Up and away. You can see new baby cards going to be awesome. using that. Full instructions are in there as well. It literally is a case, it's like paint by numbers, but with paper folding. It's so much fun to put these together. You've got party time included in here, and you are also going to get this one as well, which is Glamour. All of them. You're not getting a couple. It's not like a choose two for that price. It's a full collection, $31.20 or $55.20. So that is with everything, including the papers. Now, I know there's loads of you that already bought these, own these and love these, but will be looking for a restock on the papers. Well, you are in luck because we've got a full collection for you on the papers, and it's a half price deal. Do you know what actually I'd be doing? If I was going for this big bundle today, I'd be getting the full collection and then adding at least one of the papers into your basket, because I know how much people love putting these together. And once you get started with them, brilliant to have those papers ready and good to go. $11.98, $23.88 if you're a platinum member and you want to get your hands on those. Mary says, loving the Christmas box. Sandra says, my bags from last Thursday's cartloads have just got here, going to be ordering more. Can barely speak, I'm so excited. Mary Ryan says, I can hardly imagine what's coming later today and the rest of the week. Things are absolutely flying out. And we knew this would happen, really, didn't we? When we bring people deals that are this incredible.
I know, but what a brilliant way to kind of kick off the week. Do you know, I don't come in very often to do wake-up calls. It has astounded me how many of you have tuned in. I mean, we had people who haven't been to bed yet. People who've literally stayed up through the night in America to see the launch of this show. I really hope we haven't disappointed, guys. Based on the comments that we've had, the feedback, and how many of you have been checking out, I'm sensing definitely not. But still, it's nice to hear that from people. It's nice to hear that it's not. If you missed me explaining at the start, basically, we wanted this to be our way of giving back a little bit to you, okay? So if we're emptying out our warehouse, what's the point in sending them to some of our retail partners or even to our stores? The people who I think deserve the deals the most are the loyal ones that tune in day in, day out and support us all the time here on Crafters TV. You are the people who I wanted to be making the most out of this. So it's you guys that have basically got access to these deals before we've emailed out everybody else. You are seeing them right here first on Wake Up Call. You've got first dibs to get in for them. Things like this Nancy rotating board have just been crazy, right? So the deal that you've got, if you made me explaining it, is that we've got the Nancy bag. So this is the Nancy bag here. Now, it's a brilliant little shopper tote as well. We've had people saying they use these for work too. It's brilliant if you want to keep like all your A4 or your 8.5 by 11 files and Filofax and things like that in here, because you can see exactly what you want to get in there for, right? Your laptop, it'd be a brilliant little laptop bag, this as well, because you can see exactly what's in there, or your iPad and your papers and your books to go with it. It's great for students out there as well. Now, you're buying the bag, and for an extra £5, you are then going to get the rotating design board. Now, Tiffany, I think, when I saw this, I was like, how has nobody done this before? This is absolute genius. Because what you do is you take your card or whatever it is, so this is a nice colouring sheet, you just pin it to the top, and then as you're colouring and moving round, you don't need to move your hand. You know when we do them techniques, John, we do the flicks with the Illustrator pens, instead of always having to, I mean, and I'm guilty of, we should always flick upwards, Leanne's taught me. I'm guilty of sometimes flicking downwards because I can't be bothered to turn it round. You never get the right result. You literally just spin it round and you're ready to go. It's like seconds to get it in exactly the right place. Now, also, a lot of people I know love to use these as like a lazy Susan for their their Gemini. So if I just show you to the front here and you have a little look in the up close, you can see there, this is how they work. They've got like heavy duty ball bearings inside. So if you are using it for your Gemini board, even your bigger Geminis, they're going to be strong enough on there. So what you're going to have is, I take my Gemini, you're going to pop it down and you're going to pop your Gemini in here so that you can feed your plates into the front, right? And then all you do, instead of leaning up for them, you just spin it round and they'll come straight out the back. And then you spin it back round and you put your next lot in the front and then you spin it round and they're going to come straight out the back. It will change the way you use your Gemini because basically you don't need to keep getting up. Oh, sorry, that's my phone gone flying. So you don't need to keep getting up to pick your plates up. You can just spin them round on your Lazy Susan. Now, I would just say your Nancy travel totes are brilliant. So if you've already got a rotating cutting board that you use as your rotating cutting board, please tell me you aren't that person who has it stuffed under your Gemini, and every time you want to use it for colouring on, you have to lift your Gemini off it. For this price today, guys, just treat yourself to an extra one. You kind of can't afford to miss the deal, seeing as you're getting that Nancy tote and paying an extra £5 for your Lazy Susan.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And also great just to store in A4 cardstock that, as so many of you do. Alicia's just pulled up on the parking deck. Now can watch Crafters TV and eat my Chick-fil-A. That sounds like a great deal there. Vicky Cooks says another tempting deal. Colleen saying good morning. Rhonda says, Teddy Bear Joe in his hard worker outfit. How cute. Sandra says he does look kind of cute, doesn't he? Well, thank you, Sandra and Rhonda. Lots and lots of you still shopping away. Right, I've got to tell you about this, the large folder. This is brilliant because you are going to get the large folder. We're also going to include the magnetic panels in here for you. So you get 3 magnetic panels included. There is room for 12 panels in here. You can also mix and match across our magnetic panels and our acrylic panels, which is excellent. So the great thing is about this, you know, your dies, you invest in them and they will last you. They will last you a lifetime as long as you look after them properly. This is a great way to ensure that they all stay pristine and as good as new. The other great thing as well, it's on a 3-ring binder setting. So you've got anything else on a 3-ring binder you want to add into here, maybe some of your Totally Tiffany items, they will go in it here beautifully too. As well as storing your dies, you can also get the acrylic panels to store your stamps in there too. So either storing them by occasion or collection, it just means you're going to be able to keep them all perfectly neat and stored. Lots of you multi-ordering on this. Lots of you have got craft rooms full of these binders. They all stack beautifully on a shelf. You can label these too, and the quality is absolutely amazing. Wonderful zips, beautifully piped. They really will take lots and lots of weight with your dice. It's a great way to get yourself organised and know where everything is. It's a 25% saving too, so I would definitely recommend going for a couple of those, $15.99 or $19.96. Lots of you wait for the deal that you need in order to get yourself stocked up on this, and that is exactly what you've got. But the daily deal, Sarah, it's flying out, absolutely flying out.
Yes, well, if you missed me explaining it, guys, every day we're going to drop a new awesome deal at midday UK time. So it's half an hour ago here, 12 o'clock UK time, the deal will drop. It'll launch on the website, it'll always be in Wake Up Call, and it's basically first come, first served. It is something that we're going to have hundreds of, but it's going to launch in Wake Up Call, and then stock permitting, it will be featured throughout the day on the other shows, okay? I'm telling you now, we are doing basically our Gemini guillotine. I say Gemini because it's made in the Gemini factory. So if you've never seen our little small guillotine before, we're both about guillotines. They basically have, we always joke and call it a samurai sword in here. It's not a samurai sword, it's basically made in a kitchen knife factory. But can you see the curvature on the well, I'm going to call it a sword, the curvature on the blade here? It's self-sharpening every time you use it. The blades on these are absolutely exceptional. So what you're doing is you're buying the guillotine, and for free today we are sending you these 2 6x6 paper pads, okay? So between them they're worth another $20 or £12 on here. So they're $9.99 or they're $5.99 each if you're shopping in the UK. 36 sheet pad on your Dragonfly, 32 on your Enchanted Dreams on there. Those are coming for free when you buy a guillotine. You are welcome to buy more than one of these. This is not one that we're restricting to one per customer. However, it will be exactly those paper pads and exactly the guillotine. At this price, those guillotines are so handy to have. I like to keep one stuffed. I have one that goes around in my bag. If you're going for the Nancy tote today, look how brilliantly well it's going to fit inside that cracking little Nancy tote too. It's a brilliant size to fit in all sorts of your totes, Joe. I find the big one, don't get me wrong, I love our big guillotine, but this is a brilliant size for portability. So if you do like to take your craft and stuff on the go, this daily deal drop is the one for you to go for.
It really is, especially at that incredible price. Maybe you've got the large one, you're going to get yourself a smaller one or a second one maybe whilst it's on such a stunning deal. Let me talk to you about this as well. I love glitter card, and I know you two do, as you guys do as well. The thing about this is you've got a 30 over 30% off on this. So a great chance to restock. And because they're lovely core colours, definitely worth ordering a few of these. You've got the copper in here, 10 sheets of the copper glitter, 10 sheets of the baby blue. You're also going to get the ivory, the baby pink, the lilac, and the rose gold. So some of our all-time most popular colours are coming to you in there. It's a 60 sheet pack. I can't believe the price on this. The price is absolutely amazing. You're looking at, what is that? Is it about 20p a sheet if you're a platinum member for great quality glitter card? This one is 250 GSM as well. So it means that you can use it for die cutting, embossing, construction, all of those different things. It's a really good all-round weight. 21 pence a sheet as a platinum member. Good all-round weight and also really versatile colour. So a brilliant, brilliant stash builder if you need to get a little bit more glitter card in your stash. Loads of you still chatting away. Mary Kay says, good morning from Wisconsin. Oh my word, what is going on in the studio, I think is the general theme of a lot of the comments we're getting at the moment. We need to give you an opportunity to check out because there are literally hundreds of you with very, very full baskets over on the website at the moment. Again, we're in that situation where it's kind of hard for us to keep up with what we've got and what we don't have at the moment. The great news is currently nothing has sold out. Yet. But well, yet. You're not going to be, you're not going to have the luxury of that though for so much longer. So this is going to give you an opportunity to check your baskets out and then we'll come back and we'll have another little look at some of the best bits that you've seen so far. But remember guys, this is just the warm up. 6 p.m. tonight in the UK, 1 o'clock East Coast, 10 a.m. West Coast. Myself and Sarah are back with you for 3 whole hours. So let's just take a moment, give you an opportunity to check out. We're back on the other side of this.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
The one that was really funny, Ben. You did.
It was better than your I'm a gnome and I live in a caravan.
I am a gnome and I live in a caravan. Can we clip that?
Yeah, everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day. Quick Buy. All your crafting must-haves in a flash. Make light work of intricate and delicate die-cutting designs with the Pokey Tool from Crafters Companion. An absolute essential part of any paper crafter's kit, its precise tip has been designed to release the tiniest pieces to reveal your finished results with absolute precision. And to make sure your finished project is perfect, each Pokey Tool has a rubber tip protector, so there's no risk of damaging your die-cutting design or yourself. The Crafter's Companion Pokey Tool is such an essential craft item, we've included 2 in each set. Quick Buy. Get yours now.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Oh my word.
Boom!
You're busy.
It is absolutely. I'm just going to tell you now, guys. The website is in full-on meltdown. You are checking out in your droves. There are hundreds of orders have gone through just in Wake Up Call. We never ever get to say that in Wake Up Call, but literally hundreds of you. People have been up, Joe, through the night.
In the middle of the night?
It's the middle of the night.
Staying up.
Look, my watch tells you. Look at
Does
this.
it?
In Miami, it's 7:39.
Check
In
you
Los
out.
Angeles, it's 4:39.
You're so international.
I always have that on there.
Do you?
Yeah, because we've obviously, I try to have our different times so I know where everybody's at, so that instead of having to work it out, I can just go, oh my word, it is actually 4:30 in the
It's the
morning. and
middle of
people
the
are up
night.
shopping with us.
But it's worth staying up for.
Commitment. And I tell you what, have we delivered on that today? Have we ever? Was there ever a day it was worth either staying up and not going to bed or getting up in the middle of the night? Yes, today was the day, guys, and you'll be so pleased because we are getting to the point. So the Lucky Dip boxes, our dump bins, which is your Lucky Dip of product, I'm just going to tell you now, some of these are just fly. The £5, $5 one, I'm just going to tell you, we'll get to it in a second, ridiculous, just ridiculous. If you want it, you've got to be checking it out. If you want more, you've got to be going and getting it now.
I thought this was going to last a week.
That was the plan.
I thought it was going to be here all week
That was
for
the-
us.
Should we tell them how many of the... not 20%.
No.
We thought it was 25%. Well over a third of the whole aisle. So it's not just like everything. Well, we've got a few boxes of this. There is an aisle set aside in the warehouse. A whole aisle of £5, $5 dump-in products, and 1/3 of it has been cleared out in this first show. How it works is everything that we've got like less than a couple of hundred units of just gets stacked up in a line, and if you order 5, they'll pick 5 up. If you order 10, they'll pick 10 and then they'll keep going and chuck you an extra bonus one in. If you order 20, they'll get the shopping trolley. This is how we do it in the warehouse. We literally get a shopping trolley. Start at the, we're very high tech. Start at the top of the aisle, go down and just chucking one in, and they'll count them in and they'll get to the 20 you've ordered, and they've been instructed to add an extra 3. So you order 10, we'll send you 1 bonus. Order 20, we will send you 3 bonus items. We have a whole aisle of £5, $5. We have a whole aisle of £3, $3. And we have a whole aisle of £2, $2 boxes. Should we have a little quick look at what you get in the $2? Now, I wanted you to be excited no matter what your price point was today. So for example, if you're only wanting to spend a couple of quid, you could still be getting cardstock packs, Joe.
Amazing.
You could still be getting 6x6 pads. You could still be getting
Hello.
amazing,
Creative
beautiful,
card.
expensive this one. I love these. I love the little mini envelope dies. Double-sided dies in here. What we've tried to do is hide a couple of gems in each one. So it's not just, yes, it should be generally, oh, things at this price point go in here, things at this price point go here. But then we've thrown in the odd few gem so that whatever it is, you'll get excited. I can just tell you now, nobody has ever bought things like Lucky Dip style like this from us and not been absolutely beyond thrilled. Just ask in the comments, other people who've had Lucky Dips. This is why I wanted to make it so that you could order 20 and not get any duplicates and get them 3 bonus ones. Now, that's your 2. These are all the 2, right? Quarter of the stock of the $2, £2 ones.
And that's not what's in baskets as well, is it? 'Cause Johnny's just telling me the hundreds and hundreds that are there in those baskets at the moment.
We only count, when we're saying 25%, we're only counting the people who've physically gone through the checkout process, not the hundreds of you sitting. And I know what you're doing. You're waiting for the end of the show. It's smart. You're waiting to see everything that we show you. Bear in mind, this is only the preview show. You've got the full big show tonight. You can go and shop ahead of us. Go and have a little look on the website and you can shop ahead. I can categorically guarantee there will be sellouts by the time we get to the show tonight. We're probably not even going to mention them in the show because I don't want the people who didn't get up in the middle of the night. We shouldn't really punish people for not getting up in the middle of the night. That should not be something we're expecting. We would just expect to give you the heads up if you were doing us the service of getting up in the middle of the night. Not actually you needed to because you might miss out on things. Now, £3, $3, you could be getting, I mean, again, fifth of the stock of this one's already gone. This was the deepest stock that we had. Things like our stamps, stamp and die sets here, some really gorgeous die sets. We've chucked card stock into all of them.
I can't believe this one's in here.
I can. Well, I know I put it there. Right? Things like your edgeable dies are going to be coming in there. We've got things like your stamp and die sets here. Oh, look at this. Some of these dies, some of these collections that we've got, some Yupo paper spectrum, some absolute corkers in here at this price point. Absolutely ridiculous. Again, we're doing exactly the same thing. You buy 10, you get an extra one free. You buy 20, you get 3 free. Do not put 11 into your basket. You don't need to. You put 10, we'll chuck the extra one. You put 20, we'll chuck the extra 3. You don't need to be adding extras, right?
So I don't remember seeing anything we've done like this. So we were just the range of different products across different brands, different styles, different types, you know, different seasons. It is such a colossal amount of products, isn't it?
Yeah.
And people are loving this £5, $5 one. I mean, it's like you go, the bigger you go, the bigger the payoff, isn't it?
What we should have done is introduce like a $10 or an $8, £8 price, but that's what we should have done, okay? Because this stuff here, you'll be quite happy if you were paying $8 or $10 for a lucky dip on that. But $5 is the max we go to when we do any form of lucky dips. So everything that you've got here was basically all the high value stuff. Like,
look at this tropical card.
Look at these. Look at this one here. So you've got 36 double-sided cardstock sheets in there. Should be like 25 quid. No, you just get that in your £4, $4.
Full sets of Spectrum wax pencils. This is unbelievable.
There was about 40 of them went in. And as I was going around the warehouse, I picked them out and I said, you know what, the new packaging's due in. Let's just go in. Same with the sparkle pens. New packaging due in, different colours. So we just take. You've just got to get them while we've got them.
Tri blends, full size. I can't believe it. Also
Hunky-dory
this
kits.
amazing, and that.
They are massive.
Such
like
a big
30,
kit.
35 quid hunky-dory kits. But do you know, it was. We'd rather do this. This is the one whereby I'm just telling you now. This is like the reward for all the loyal shoppers. You make the most of it. You are the guys that tune in day out, day in, day out, support us all the time, are shopping all the time. I wanted you to make the most. I mean, we've just obliterated
unbelievable.
that. But you've got a great idea here. And this one is well over a third of the stock of everything that's gone on that now.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to be around for, and easy to see why it's going so quickly when you're looking at, you know, what you could get included in there for tri-blends in here. I mean, it's unbelievable. It really, really is. Loads of people are loving it as well. Margie says, I've got one order placed already, got another one on the go. Ashford says, it's all so fabulous. Got my order in at the beginning of the show. Dawn says, good morning from Florida. Yes, it's coffee time and wow shopping time as well. And Lorraine says, wow, some amazing deals today. Think I'll be having a shopping spree. Absolutely do. And also make sure you come and join us for that 3-hour show later as well. That's going to be really special, isn't it?
So 6 o'clock tonight UK time, which is 1 o'clock for those of you shopping on the East Coast, or 10 a.m. for those of you on the West Coast, is the full show. This is just a preview. That is the full show, and I promise you, we've shown you this much. Right, you've got so much more awesome stuff to come. We've just given you the heads up on the stuff that we knew would be on fire. Didn't think it was going to quite be this on fire. We knew it would be on fire, just not at this. It was not expecting live in a wake-up call to be giving you a stock update of a third of one of our dumpings here. Was not see that coming a million miles off. All I would say is make sure you tune in tonight, but you can shop ahead of that. Everything is now live on the website. We don't hold things back or anything like that, because I know a lot of you shopping all over the world want to put one big order in, so you're only dealing with the postage once. So if that's you, please, as soon as we finish our show, go and shop the entire day. Shop the entire website if you want. You can shop through for everything. This is our global fulfillment centre in the UK. So everything, all 10,000 products that we've got on the website is all coming out of that same warehouse. You can pick and choose between whatever you want. So while you're on, you just want to stock up on some tape pens or some glues, knock yourself out. But everything for this category and everything we've got featured on today is in the Shop the Day category. So if you just go to the website, look for Shop the Day, or look for me with my hard hat on with a big 80. I'm like the poster girl for the Sarah's Craft Clear Out. Just go and find a picture of me, click on it, and you'll find everything we've got in here, including these.
You will, absolutely, including these, which are, oh my word, knock it out of the park. Amazing. Stuff in here that, you know, The value is unlike anything we've ever seen before, isn't it? We've said that today. I couldn't believe it when I came in. Have we ever done this much value in a box or a bag or any kind of giveaway? But also giving away things that we've got, you know, that are core items in here.
It's just stuff that made sense to go with it. What we basically said was, dump bins are for things we didn't have a lot of. This, we were able to put together a few hundred, and I'll be honest, I'm saying it's in the hundreds, it's not past the 1,000 mark of each of these boxes.
Already a third gone though.
And we can't magic more of these.
No,
I can
absolutely
chuck
not.
things into dump it. I can't magic more of these. So if you want these boxes, I think you're going to want to be checking these out before the night show. Come on,
and also, right, you're going to hold. So, dye brush tool in there. Masquerade ball, one of our all-time favourite collections. You've got an embossing folder coming in there from that. Some of our other brands as well. So Sharon Callis, some gorgeous butterflies. You cannot have too many schmetterlings in your stash. Let's face it, they're in there. Some wonderful cotton embossed folders as well in here. Not just 6x6, but 6x6 vintage butterfly. One of the most popular ones going in there. Something from Knitwits as well. If you're new to craft, Sarah,
this is the box.
Better starting point. And this as well.
Love this
creator card, Dangler creator cards. How much were these when we launched them? Half the value. Amazing, absolutely amazing.
Half the value of the whole box.
Some wonderful sentiment dies going in here. Pop-out dies, so kinetic dies. I wouldn't mind as well, but all of this stuff, there are craft-alongs and education on our website for all of this, for absolutely everything. Wax seal going in there. I mean, if you want to touch a luxury, hello. Wonderful embellishing stamps and dies, which you're going to be able to use across loads of different collections. Something from Nature's Garden, beautiful. Who doesn't love a cupcake? Yep. Yes, please. Shaped cards as well. That's like what, £12.99 just there alone. Sentiments in here. We've also got edgeables in there too. So things that are some of our hero products as well. Some cute little spinners in there. Beautiful reef dies and stamps too. Something again from Knitwits in here. This was one of the most popular items from the Arts and Flowers. That embossing folder. You guys absolutely love that. Hang on a minute. A full-size alphabet in there. This was what, £24.99 on its own? Amazing value. That's your left fold alphabet that you're getting. That's going in there. We have got some Lee Holland, so a chance to try some of the stuff you're going to want to use your colouring mediums. That's going in there. Sentiments are going in there. A stamping platform's going in there. And a full-size luxury cardstock. All of that is going in there.
Can I just say, I'm coming up for having a checker, yeah? £222.76. $297.88 is how much you save. I'm not sure we've ever had numbers like that on our L's before.
Absolutely not. Let's pop it back in there.
So that goes around the side. We've never had saved £222.
No, never. 1, 2. So just to count the eyes back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 items for
Just
£50.
You'll never get a job at our warehouse packing like that.
Absolutely not. You should see my case when I go on holiday.
Oh, my life.
It's a nightmare.
I can imagine. Yours will come nicely, beautifully boxed. But literally, it is a box load of stuff. They're all boxed up in the warehouse, ready to be dispatched today. The guys are working around the clock now, like clockwork, to get you out. We're getting most orders out same day or next day.
We are, and I mean, if you're going for one, you may as well treat yourself to the festive one. I mean, there's no better time to get hold of a big bunch of festive crafting goodies.
80% of people, Johnny tells me, are going for both.
For both of these. Easy to see why.
The everyday one is just slightly ahead, but 80% of people are adding both of them in.
I can't believe this is in it. I really can't. We have just launched. This is a super heavyweight Christmas aspect that we have just launched. You've got what? How much was it? I think it was just £24.99 off the top of my head. You've got that in there included. So you're going to get that. Brilliant. Also, I don't know who signed off that. Gilding Flakes, the Gilding Flake kit, and a Midas metallic ink pad. So they're all in there.
Guys, there's the whole kit paid.
That's the whole thing.
That's
Everything
the
you're
whole
about to
value.
see from Joe is a Brucey bonus.
And all stuff you're going to be wanting to use right now. So layering sentiment dies in there, brilliant for tags those. Christmas edge balls going to be in there. Ornament dies, yes please, they're going in there too. Some wonderful stamps as well with your little sentiment on there. This is gorgeous, your candlelit
Lovely
Christmas
edge ball.
die. That is a really beautiful scene die. That's going in there. You've got another really nice statement sentiment in there. That gorgeous deer die with the sort of scene in there. That's a kind of create an edgeable, as I like to call it. Really beautiful. Some stuff as well from Watercolour Christmas, which was one of the most popular collections last year. Edgeables as well with your musical notes in there. And yes, of course, we had to throw 3D embossing folders in. Wonderful brush lettering stamps. Now these as well, I know you were saying earlier, how have we managed to put these in here? 5x7 vellum inserts, the printed vellum inserts as well. They're in there. Some gorgeous double-sided dies, a great opportunity to try those. Laser cut toppers in there to finishing off your different projects. They're in there. Beautiful layerable sentiments as well. That's going in there. And somehow, I don't know, I think we may have lost our mind.
No idea how that got in.
Centura Pearl Temper in the Snow White going
No
in there
idea.
too. Beautiful swag stamp and dies. And another double-sided die. That is, again, quite unbelievable.
We've got
Got 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
You get a job in Audi, you could.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and your Brucey bonus.
Amazing. Amazing value.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Speechless.
Value. £205 is your saving. $252, but it's not. It's £215 if you're a platinum member, of course. $262 if you're a platinum member across the pond. It's a reason why they're going so fast. And also, don't forget about the daily deal. 'Cause it's only for today, isn't it?
We're dropping a new daily deal. This one's been live for 55 minutes and 27 seconds. Tons of you have ordered this. So many baskets are sitting with one of these, and I know a lot of you are sitting now with your basket full to the brim with everything you want to order from today's show. This needs to be in there. At that price, guys, you do not want to miss this. I have just heard how many people have checked out just in a couple of hours. It has literally been crazy. What I will say is, the dump bins especially, right? I'm just going to come back to this £5, right? We're now almost 40% are checked out. Taking into account how many people have this in your baskets, if everybody with them in their baskets checks out, it's well over half the stock has gone in our 2-hour preview when about 80% of our customers are in bed. Just going to put that into perspective. The majority of our customers are in, and we've still managed to sell close to half of the stock of this based on how many people are sitting with this in their basket, right? What you do is if you pop in, so if you pop into your basket, 10 of these, we'll actually throw an 11th in. If you pop into your basket 20, we'll throw an extra 3 in, so we'll pop 21, 22, 23, absolutely free in there as well. The reason the £5, $5 ones have been absolutely crazy is just the value for money. We don't do bigger price point than a £5 or a $5 dump or a £4 or $4 if you're a platinum member. We don't do more than that. So anything, when you're talking about massive card kits or full sets of our Spectrum pencils, they've had to go in this one because we didn't have a $10 dump bin. If we did, you'd be rushing to the checkouts to pay for these at double the price that you're getting them for here. I mean, that's not taking into account the fact that you're getting all the freebies. If you order 10, you get the extra one. You order 20, you get the extra 2. All I would say is, remember, it's all lucky dip. So you are not going to know. We've literally brought one of everything we've got. So go on, Liam, get right in. And you can see, could be the little packs of the aqua blends, could be the little packs of the tri blends, could be little packs of the sparkles, or big packs of the sparkles there. Could be a big 12 by 12 pack. Could be you're getting sets of tri blends here. What about if you're shopping and going for our third party stuff? You could be getting hunky dory stuff in there. All of these packs are in there. Your cardstock pads. We're moving through things like your bigger pencil. Look at this.
Look at this card pad as well from Knitwits. I'm sure it's around $19.99 that was worth. Amazing value,
do you know what
isn't
these
it?
are like? Greedy boards on a skip.
Greedy boards.
Do you know what they call it? When you put them
Yeah.
aside of
Put them
the
aside,
skips,
stops
they fit more
everything.
in.
So it
Your
stops
dad
people
toys, that was
getting
the
out. There we
Greedy
go.
boards. I mean, look at these hunky dory kits. These are like 30, 35 pound kits. 12 by 12 pads, guys. All of these, but you must be checking these out of your baskets. This has been the one that has absolutely taken us by storm. But remember, all we've been doing is previewing what is in the show. The actual big show is everything's live on the website now, but you must tune in. Even if you've already checked out, I would say please tune in still at 6 o'clock tonight. So at 6 o'clock, which is 1 o'clock East Coast, or 10 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. Goodness knows it'll be just more. Those that are watching us in Hawaii, you can go to bed now, have a few hours kip. I think that's what I'm ready to do, Joe. And come back and join us in a few hours' time for the real deal of the day, the big show and all the deals. But if you want to go and shop ahead, go and shop that whole category now. Pick and choose what you want. The good thing is you tune in early for Wake Up Call with us. Nothing's at panic stations. So you can now take your time, make yourself a cup of tea. If it's in your basket, take time to browse that whole category. Give it some thought. What do I really want? Add them into your basket.
Yeah, get them checked out, absolutely. You're in that fortunate position at the moment where nothing's sold out yet. So you are first, you are getting first dibs. Right, before that happening, is happening a little bit later with you and I, 6 p.m. in the UK, 1 o'clock East Coast, 10 a.m. West Coast for 3 hours, remember, as well. I will actually be up with Jan in an hour's time for an amazing Monday Makers show. So 2 p.m. here in the UK, 9 a.m. East Coast, 6 a.m. West Coast, loads of deals, loads of inspiration as well. It's going to be a real fabulous show. And then you and I will be back for that absolute corker a little bit later.
You might want a little lie down.
I think I'm definitely having a power nap before that show. Absolutely. Right, you go and get yourself checked out. Make sure you join the pair of us back here a little later. And before then, I'll see you with Jan. Take care.